Hey Capricorns, Yana Speaks here, and in this video I am doing your love reading for April 2019. Now I have to start off by letting you know that all of my readings are general, so they may or may not resonate with you. So if you find that this reading does not resonate with you, then it would be in your best interest to book a private reading. All of the information to do that is in the description below. Okay, so for anyone who asks us like what the hell this is just the candle wax. And it's like every day I'm finding myself having to scrape this. And every time I put down candles, it reproduces it all over again. So I just want to point out the obvious before I have a genius who be like, what is that white shit? It's from the candle wax. And I have to clean it every day. Alright, so sorry about that. That's not even important. So let's go ahead and get into you guys' love readings. And, you know, let's find out what's going on with you. Another thing I wanted to point out to you guys before we actually get started is that I think that I'm going to more than likely just do like one reading for each sign every month. I won't always be able to do the mid-month readings just because I have to do private readings as well. And then I have other things that I have to do. And it does require a lot out of me. I'm kind of finding myself feeling like, I don't know, like it's like I feel like I don't have enough hours in a day, if that makes sense. So that's pretty much what it is. And I also want to be able to create other content for you guys. Like I want to create videos where I'm teaching you, how to manifest money in 24 hours, how to position yourself to attract love, different things like that I feel like will help you besides these monthly readings. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with your readings so I can shut the hell up. And yes, 2 of my nails popped off, and that's because I was at the gym yesterday and they just broke off and I didn't get a chance to do them. So anyways, let's get into what important messages your spirit guides have for you this month. What do the Capricorns need to know? You know what, that popped right up, so I'm going to take it. Alright, so the important message that you need to know this month is the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like a lot of you, when it comes to your love life this month, you may be wanting more stability in your love life. I feel like a lot of you are in a position where you can attract anything that you want, and it's because you are really a quality person. You're more than likely someone who's a go-getter. You're more than likely someone who has a really good job, or your finances are in order. You know, you're ambitious. You're more than likely very attractive. You have a lot to offer the world, and you have a lot to offer any person that comes in your life. And I feel like your spirit guides are saying, please always remember that. Always remember the qualities that you possess and what you deserve. Because I feel like a lot of you have your shit together, you know. A lot of you may be a college graduate. If not, you have a really good job, like I said. You may own a business. May have your own, more than likely have your own apartment, own house. You just have a lot to offer. I would say you are what people would say, wife material. And if you're a man, you are what people would say husband material. You just have your shit together. And I just want you to always remember that because you have your shit together, you deserve to be with someone who can match what you have. Okay? So I feel like that's an important message that your spirit guides wanted you to remember this month. So let's get into what's going on with you, the person that you're dealing with this month. I'm just dropping the cards today. Like, what the fuck? Alright. I feel like your spirit guides may really have an important message for you because I'm just like dropping them. They like flying out at me. Alright. Okay. Not the best energy, Capricorns. I don't like when I have to give bad readings to you guys. All right, so your overall energy is the Queen of Chalices reverse. So I feel like this month, you're finding yourself in a situation where you don't feel loved by the person that you've been dealing with. You don't feel nurtured by them. You don't feel like they're nurturing this connection. And I feel like it has left you feeling overly emotional. You may be kind of soaking in your sorrows, you know, crying, you know, pretty much being overly emotional because you're just so disappointed that you feel like this person isn't giving you the love and affection that you desire and you deserve. And I feel like it's causing you to become a bit bitter. It's causing you to become a bit critical. I feel like you may be critiquing yourself, wondering what is it about me that makes them do these things. That's why I feel like I pulled that Queen of Pentacles as the important message that you need to know, because it's like you guys don't realize the queen or the king that you truly are, and it's because you're dealing with someone who just doesn't appreciate you. So now you're like critiquing yourself, and you know you're also in this space where you're not making logical decisions. You're not, you know, making head over heart decisions. You're not, you know, putting your emotions to the side and just thinking in a more realistic way. It may even be causing you to be a bit bitchy. You may even be kind of like spazzing out on this person, critiquing them, going off on them. And that's what usually happens when you have toxic people around you. But I feel like with Judgment reverse and with the Three of Pentacles reverse, I feel like although you guys are seeing the situation really isn't working out and you're not being treated the way that you want and the way that you deserve, you're still not making a decision to keep it moving from this person. I feel like you see that this person is not willing to really put in the effort and be a team player and build with you and try to see where this could go. But I feel like you're really still not making a decision. It's almost like you're kind of at a standstill with this person. And I feel like a lot of it is related to anxiety. You may be afraid of losing this person. You may be afraid of what people are going to say, what people are going to think, because we do have the Six of Wands reverse here. So you may maybe one of those people that's very prideful, that worries about, you know, how people look at you, how you're viewed by the public, you know, your family and friends. And you probably are feeling to yourself, you know, if I walk away, this is not going to look good publicly. I'm not really seeing much like success and victory with this person, and I feel like it's because they don't truly respect you for who you truly are. They don't see you for the qualities that you have within you. You know, it's almost like they're blind to it. But that's what I'm getting here. That's what I'm feeling intuitively. It's like you're afraid to just let this whole thing go because of your pride. Not so much because you're deeply in love with them, but because of pride, okay? So I just want to see how they're feeling about you. All right. So how are they feeling about the Capricorn? How is this person feeling about the Capricorn? I feel like there's a third party situation here, to be honest with you, because we do have 2 3s here. Yeah, I feel like that's what's going on here. Okay, so their feelings towards you, I see, is the Three of Wands, right? And the Three of Wands is paired with the Five of Pentacles. And I'm just getting a message intuitively, and I'm going to go with what I feel intuitively. What I'm feeling intuitively that's going on here is that I feel like this person has a third party. And I feel like this other person that's involved is at a distance from them. And I feel like when it comes to them, they feel like they will have more expansion, more growth, more progress with the other person than with this situation. Now, the only reason I'm saying that is because of the surrounding cards. If these surrounding cards were different, then I would say, you know, it seems like they want to expand with you and have things move forward and things progress. But because of the surrounding cards, I don't think that that's what they want. I feel like they feel like whoever it is that's in their life that's at a distance from them, they feel like that person is who they want. Okay? And I feel like with the Five of Pentacles, it's like they're deciding to leave you out in the cold. And I feel like things are not on your side with them. You know, to them, this connection is like bad luck. You know, things not really going in their favor. I feel like at one point they were somewhat, I feel like at one point they were like kind of champion for you guys. Like they were rooting for this thing to work, but they kind of don't think it could work at all. And I do feel like they do have a third party situation going on here. But I feel like with the Three of Swords reversed, I feel like they're telling themselves the Capricorn will get over it. They'll overcome the fact that I have this third party situation. That's just, it's, I don't want to just read for what I see in the cards, but that's what I'm getting intuitively, and I really want to trust what I'm feeling intuitive. That's what I feel like they're saying, like, oh, the Capricorn will get over it, you know, yeah, I hurt them by doing this, but they'll get over it, you know. And I feel like they do see, they recognize the qualities that you possess. They do. They realize that you do have your ish together. They realize that other people are attracted to you. They realize that there is this special aura about you, but I feel like they are not willing to put in the work with you because they are more interested in this third party. And I feel like the reason why they may be more interested in the third party is because, to me, what I'm getting intuitively is the third party represents more fun and it represents less effort. Whereas with you, they realize the quality that you possess, and they know that to be with you, it will require more effort. And it feels like this person just not willing to do that. They just want to have fun. Okay? Yeah. They want the conflict to end between you two. I feel like there was always constant, like, you guys one-upping each other, someone constantly feeling defeated. And I feel like to them to go travel to this other person and go deal with them, it would end the conflict. Like, to them, it would be like a wrap. You know, they don't want it. They don't want to fight no more. Yeah, and with the Eight of Wands reversed, I just feel like they're choosing to block out this connection. They may choose to block you from calling them, texting them, no communication at all. And then we have the Ten of Chalices reversed. So I feel like this connection no longer makes them feel emotionally fulfilled. They're no longer happy with it. And it's because they just want to have fun. They know with you, they have to come at you right. And they don't want to do that. They just want to have fun. They want to have a good freaking time. So that's what I'm seeing here. Okay? Now let's get into my final question, which will be, what will be the likely outcome between you and this person 3 months from now? What will be the likely outcome between them 3 months from now? All right, so 3 months from now, I'm seeing you guys continuing to release this. I'm seeing you guys coming out of your head and no longer feeling stuck by the situation. I'm seeing that this connection between you and this person will not come to completion. There will be a lack of closure. I do see that you guys will go in a period of solitude and isolation, but you will slowly come out of it. And once you come out of it, it's like the scales and there will be more balance in your life. The scales will balance out for you. But you may be resisting a bit with this ending, but I feel like you may be resisting a bit with this ending because a part of you is still lingering on to some hope that this person will come back. But with the Six of Pentacles reversed, it's like, I'm not really seeing the person coming back. And even if they do, it really won't be any equal give and take between you two. Things will never quite feel fair. Yeah, things will just kind of always be off. So I'm just seeing that this connection is pretty much over, to be honest. Okay, so Capricorn, I'm going to end this reading here. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, all of the information to do that is in the description below. And I'm going to talk to you soon. Bye.